some very interesting news coming out of Hyundai. So Hyundai sometime back had announced that they were starting a VTOL, vertical takeoff and landing mobility business, which effectively was called Supernal. But it's unfortunately now kind of hit a bit of a dead end. Hyundai had pitched this as the future of mobility. Remember 10, 15, 20 years ago, it was all about shared mobility, etc. Now that's taking to the skies. Many companies are competing there. Hyundai was one of them. They even showcased a prototype in CES with backing from Uber Elevate sometime back. But the hard truth is really this, right? How much do you keep investing in a technology that is probably reasonably easy to crack? And when I say easy, I'm saying it with a stretch of imagination, but at the same time, it's going to be heavily regulated. Landing helicopters in various parts of a city like Mumbai or Bangalore itself is a big thing. Imagine having taxis, imagine having shuttles taking off and landing at probably every rooftop in the city is going to be heavily regulated. I don't know how we'll do it, whether the DGCA even has a plan around this, but I wouldn't personally write off Hyundai yet, right? They have the technology, they have the people, they have the capital, right? And I think this pivot will be the future of solving any sort of urban transportation issues. Rivals like Archer, Lilium, Joby, or even Sarla Aviation in India is building something like this. I personally, for someone who lives in Bangalore, would just love to have an air taxi at reasonable costs take me to the airport, because I do take at least 2 or 3 flights a week. But unfortunately, it's a regular EV or a ICE vehicle that does it in best case 1 hour, worst case sometimes even 2 hours. So what do you think? Will you actually take an air taxi from your building or somewhere nearby where you live? Let me know what you think in the comments.